at the marina. Ryan's on his way back, so keeping an eye out for him as I record this video about never giving up, because you don't know what can happen. It's been one of those weeks. And yeah, just kind of speaking of that, Ryan said we're going to give it one more pass because I want to get my client Fred a wahoo. And I just knew. I was like, oh, they're going to get one. Because I know. And I believe. My belief system is like titanium. It's literally incredible. I mean, look where we live and what we did. So still on that topic of don't give up, right? He caught a wahoo very quickly. So now they're heading back in. So I'm just keeping an eye out for the boat. But something I had wanted to do several years ago, at any time I brought up a topic in alignment with that to, let's call it a group, it was always shot down so fast for a reason that kind of made sense, but not really. And there wasn't really anything I could do about that. Like, it was just kind of like, okay. And in conjunction, I had gotten certified as a life coach back in 2019. And then I got certified as an energy practitioner, aka healer, but I like to consider myself a practitioner because I like to teach people how to heal themselves, because we all can. And that was in 2022, early 23. And I put those certificates away. At the time, it was right past COVID, and everyone was becoming a coach and healer online. It was, the thing. Poppin'. And there's still tons of coaches and healers, all good. But the narrative was that you don't need to get certified. And they kind of put this like shame onto people that did get certified. And it was just running rampant all over the internet. And so I kind of hid my certifications, which is silly because I paid thousands of dollars for them, both of them, and took time, had to pass tests, had to do all sorts of things. It's hours, you have to get hours. And I still kind of hid them just because, I let them take away my power. I let these coaches I don't even know take away my power, which is the goofiest thing, right? So silly. So anyhow, I hadn't thought about it for a long time. So I saw a change in the dynamic and had this idea come to me from the divine about a month ago. And I started to see all these synchronicities. And I was like, gosh, you know what? I'm going to ask. I'm going to ask again if I can do something like this. And I did. I asked yesterday. Because there's a new sheriff in town. And sometimes that's all it takes. Is a new sheriff, a new lens. And the new sheriff was like, that could work. That could work. She understood it. She had personal experience with it with somebody. There was another person who had asked for something kind of similar, so there could be a collaboration. And you know what she said to me? She said, what are your certifications? And I about died. I was like, well, actually, I have two. I'm a certified life coach, and I'm a certified energy healer, let's call it. I have certificates. I have all the things. She's like, okay, cool. I think we can make this work. If I would have never listened to my intuition, if I would have never asked, if I would have never done the things, even though other people were saying, don't do that, it's a waste, don't waste your money, don't waste your time, you don't need to get certified as a coach, da 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 da. If I would have listened to any of that, these little things wouldn't have added up. And if this idea goes through, it could be just amazing for so many people. And then so many people can help so many people. It won't just be me just doing the thing. It will be all these other people that can be helped. And that's what's so cool. So if you have something that maybe you've tucked away that you were shamed about, or had some no's like I did, or it just didn't work out, like you couldn't find a resource, whether it's money or something else, like think outside the box. It doesn't have to be about money. Think about bringing it back up. Think about bringing it back up, because I think we're in a new day and age, especially heading into the new year. I have the chills, where the tide has changed and the universe has upped its game. So your simple things that maybe you used to do might not be working anymore. I know that is true for me. In terms of ways I like quote unquote manifested back in the day. Different. There's more accountability. There's more accountability to head shit. There's more accountability to gratitude. There's more accountability to sharing. There's more accountability to showing up. There's more accountability to being kind. There's more accountability to understanding frequency and energetics. There's more accountability to just taking care of yourself. And we're in that place now to help others with the same things. So I need to go. My husband's here. I have to take a video. But I love you. I hope this resonates. Connect melindavanfleet.com.